What's up? I'm Sid, and I thought I would do a quick video on how to put a BMX bike together. This is a Fit Park 1 that I just got, and then I took it apart. And so we're gonna put it back together. And I like to start with the front end. So we're gonna be putting our bearings together. As you can see it already has the cups in it. Here's the bottom race. Here's the forks, front wheel. Put these on this. Sometimes when the race doesn't want to go on really well, you gotta bang it on. How I like to get it on is just put the frame over it with no bearings, and then you never bang directly on your frame. That would be a bad idea. You can use something like a shitty seat. That ain't gonna hurt it. Take your frame and your forks, take your bearing, set it over the race, slide the head tube in, bam. Here is the top race with spacers. Once we got that on there, that's when we need handlebars and stem. As you can see, I already have my handlebars affixed to the stem. That's all I need. Oh goodness. Looks like I need more spacers. Here it is. Oh, what do you know? It fits. Here's my stem cap. Some of these are really big, take a long time. This part is tedious, it just takes a while. And you don't need it too super tight, just snug and so it's not loose. If you have it too tight, the bearings will get stiff and get squished, which you don't want. Bars are on there good enough. Bam! Front wheel and bars. I like to do that so you can set it upside down correctly, and you might as well just get it done and out of the way. Look at that tiny ass seat post. Don't forget your seat clamp, unless your bike has a seat clamp built on, which this piece of shit doesn't. Put your tiny ass small dick seat post in on there. And it's McNeil, by the way, with a really nice McNeil seat. At least it used to be nice. Twist it, make it tight. You don't want to do too super tight or you'll strip it out. A stripped out seat post sucks. Bam! Look at that. Look how far we are. Almost done. Flip this bike around. Turn it. We're going to install the back wheel real quick. Got an Eastern unsealed 48 spoke wheel for this bike. Rolls super smooth. And what we have here is crank off of an Eastern trail digger. It's not bad, strong but heavy. You really want to make sure that you've got a good gap between your crank arm and your frame. You want it as close in as you can get, but you want there to be plenty of room. See how it's a little different. Slides in. Not always easy. Put the thinnest cone on the inside of the drive side. And we got plenty of space on the other side. So we put the spacer cones, washers, crank arm, side bolt, bam, and the gap is pretty even. There we go. Let's tighten up this back wheel a little bit so I can roll on it. Just enough to pick it up. And there you go. And that's how you build a BMX bike. Now granted, this was just a cursory build. I'm going to be disassembling it, spray painting it. I'm going to be sanding down the frame and repainting it, sanding down the bars, repainting them, sanding down the forks and repainting them. And then it'll look pretty pimp. At least I think so. But yeah. It's not too bad. Kind of heavy a little bit, not too much. 20-inch frame. It's kind of short for me. That's why I'm not going to ride it. Thanks for watching.